Oh, I like it. Okay. I'm going to look the Muse, and especially with creativity and music showing up. Okay, Aquarius, what have you got going on? Hey there, Aquarius. How are you? It's your Forest Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Welcome in and welcome back to the 100-Acre Woods where I read cards out here. So let's read some cards for you, Aquarius. We're going to start off with the numerology guidance cards, and we're going to do a 6-card spread. Taking a look at the present moment, the challenge, the opportunity, the energy that's around you, the goal, and the advice. And then we're going to clarify with, I know I say this a lot, but one of my favorite tarot decks, which is the Lifeline Tarot, the color outside, the Lines edition. Give us more messages, more information, and more clarity on this read. It's a timeless read, Aquarius, so when it finds you, it was meant to and it's general. So take it resonates and leave the rest. And it's for all Aquarius placements, wherever you have Aquarius in your chart. Rebirth. The first thing I heard was rebrand. So this is interesting. Rebirth is the present moment. The challenge. Creativity. You're rebranding, aren't you, Aquarius? The opportunity, personal growth. I like it. The energy that's around you, teaching and learning. Okay. The goal, music. This is so interesting, Aquarius. And advice, health. Okay. What's interesting is I lost your first read, okay? And the first card out was music. Second, in the same position, creativity. So this is very, and then in this position, I think it was compassion, surrender, and I got to this point of the clarifiers and lost the read. Okay, that's fine. I'm hoping I can find it, and if so, I might pop in parts of those read into this read, into editing, but we'll see what happens. Vibrational world. When you constantly feel good, you can make your dreams come true. Music is the ultimate way to bring yourself into alignment because it only takes a few minutes to sing your favorite song in the shower rather than worry about your day. Listen to inspirational music while driving rather than stressing out about the traffic, or play your favorite CD while doing housework rather than fretting about the mess. In order to improve your current situation, and it's in the current situation position. I love that. But I find it very interesting because when I read the music card, it was about listening to music to lighten up, to, listen to music when you're cleaning the house instead of fussing about the mess. Listen to music when your favorite music, calming music, classical music when you're driving your car rather than worrying about the traffic. It was very almost serene. Of this music card is very serene. And then now we have health, second time around. Rebirth, personal growth, health, and teaching and learning. So this is very interesting. Bottom of the deck. And that which synchronicity. It is a synchronicity, Aquarius. It definitely is. Now, this beautiful tarot deck is a deck, tower, bottom of the deck, where the artist takes one, so he would have started here, because you can see, and he would have gone all the way around one line, just using one line, and would have ended right there. So in each card, when I first got this deck, I would try and find the beginning line and end line, or vice versa, depending on how he went. This one is easy because it's right there. Both the beginning and the end are the same part of the image, of the drawing. And then in this particular, because I have the black and white version as well, this is color outside the lines. I absolutely love it. And with the bright, brilliant colors of this deck, oh, it just makes such a beautiful combination, especially with the very dark black border. It looks beautiful with this deck. So I just have to say that I love this combination. It's going in my my tarot journal. I keep these combinations so I can revisit them later on. So this is one of my favorites. Having said that, actually, I'm going to do the same thing as I did with, actually, I'm going to shuffle. My apologies, Aquarius. I'm all over the place. Let's shuffle this out. Shuffle out what I was just talking about and get into the Aquarius energy. So, rebirth is the present moment. We're going to read that in just a sec. Once I get an indicator card or a card that won't go back in the deck, it tells me right there. Oh my goodness, the Tower. Aquarius. All right, I'm going to put this here and I'm going to pick off the top as I do with every read and read the Tower. Look at this. Okay, so you've gone through a Tower moment. Death and rebirth right there. Okay, let's see. Rebirth, number 16. That, because these are numerology cards, so that could mean something to you. You could have been born on the 16th. It could mean something to you. Number 16. This card indicates a time of major transition and transformation, and that will result in significant personal growth, which we have right here in the opportunity. Okay, Aquarius, I see you. By drawing this card, you have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth, where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the overreaching principles that guide you. This is where you surrender to the changes around you and prepare to be the best you can be. You are being encouraged to trust and believe that a magical future awaits, but first you need to let go of the old in order to experience the new. Take time to reevaluate your core values and re-examine your life. Then eliminate any superficial foundations that do not align with your higher self and your dreams. This is a time to recognize and rise above any ego-based thoughts and behaviors, for humanity and authenticity are the keys to your success. You know what I think? I think authenticity is the new trend. It is to be authentic moving forward, especially with the influencers and stuff. I kind of see it with that little investigator. What's his name? Nick Shirley. He feels authentic. We might find out that he's not, but I'm pretty sure he is. And he just wants to find out. He's investigative. He's just blowing up because he's authentic. He's being himself. Okay, and holding those in power accountable for their corruption. I like it. So, this is a time to recognize and rise above any ego-based thoughts and behaviors, for humility and authenticity are the keys to your success. And this transformation is inevitable. So know that this is a very exciting time, for you are about to become the best you can be, Aquarius. Through personal transformation, I reach my greatest potential. And in the potential or opportunity is personal growth. So it's clarified by the Tower. This is the Tower card, rebirth. And, ooh, this is a bonus card. This is the Muse. Oh, I like it. Okay. I'm going to look the Muse, and especially with creativity and music showing up. Okay, Aquarius, what have you got going on? I think it's something really, I first heard rebranding when the rebirth came out, and that's just business. That's just rebranding. But you could be rebranding from that which is more trending, or I don't want to say fake, but a lot of the fake influencers are just falling off and people are getting tired of the same old. And so it's authenticity. And so you could be rebranding with authenticity. If you haven't been authentic up until this point, you've been, following the trends, maybe it's time. Let's see what Muse. Oh, Aquarius, it's so true. There's creative genius within you. It can be uncomfortable to admit, so the Muse offers a way to externalize it. She's the reason for brilliance when you can't bear the weight of your gift, but she holds mirrors to remind you that it is and always has been you, Aquarius. If you question whether that genius is within, it's because you haven't found the right form for its expression yet. Find your outlet. Affirmation: I am my own greatest inspiration. Okay, so you might have been struggling, especially with creativity, twice now in 2 different reads, showing up in the same position as the challenge position. You might be working on creating something that you're just not passionate about, Aquarius, that it's just not working. It's just, so as the Muse card says, find another outlet, find another rebrand, as I said when the Rebirth card came out. And it could be just hit you like an epiphany, like, oh, maybe it's music. I listen to a lot of music. Maybe it's time for me to DJ and take all of these music. I'm eclectic. I know classical. I know rap. I know hip hop. I know pop. I know country. I know all of the different genres of music. I appreciate, blues, and I really love to listen to jazz, and I want to put all these sounds, and maybe it's you becoming a DJ and the drops, and then you get hurt and you start small, maybe a party, maybe if you're younger, it's at your school and it's like a little school dance, but then people start coming just to listen to you DJ. And the drops and the sounds and the frequencies, and you're just making the people pop, like hyping them up. And you've never done this before, and you try it once and it hits you like a ton of bricks, and you're like, damn, why haven't I been doing this the whole time? Because now it's time. Because now you have found your outlet. I'm just using it as an experience, and it's because I've got creativity and music here. But if you're a music lover, and you've always listened to music, and you appreciate all sorts of genres depending on your mood, because I personally think that I'm an eclectic music lover, and I think it's a reflection of how I feel. And so sometimes I just feel like some gangster, like some music that I wouldn't let my kids listen to, I will listen to. And I'm just like, because I'm in that mood. You know it. Other times, I just feel like a holiday, and it's like, it's so eclectic. And then, and when I was younger, I really did listen to a lot of thrash, because I worked out to thrash, because it really makes you want to move and pull weight, and the anger and the just, So I understand the eclectic music lover. I do, because I was raised on classical music. Yeah. And I love gospel music as well, So, and then putting all those together, like combinations where you would never, the transitions where people are like, oh my, did you hear the trans? It's just Aquarius. For you Aquarius music lovers, try DJ. Really. Learn it, try it, get a mentor who knows what they're doing, and just try it. Get some equipment, try it. Just try it. If you like it, try it. Creativity is the challenge. I like it, Aquarius. Creativity. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, I opened the book right to it. Look at that. I love the color of this too. This card indicates a need to reconnect with your creative side to improve your quality of life and align yourself with source. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to step out of your practical, logical mind, Aquarius, and the seriousness of life in order to partake in lighthearted endeavors that are stimulating and fun. You are ruled by Saturn. Sometimes you and Capricorn can get a little serious. This is a time to immerse yourself in any creative endeavor that lifts your spirits and makes you feel good. It is time to take the form of playing music, of playing a musical instrument, painting, writing, cooking, jewelry making, decorating, sewing, photography, landscaping, dancing, and designing. It doesn't matter what it is as long as it brings you joy. Through playful, creative expression, you can heal disharmony in your body and disharmony in your life. It's now time to use your imagination and see the world through the eyes of a child. For in rediscovering the creativity of your youth, you will rediscover the magic in your life. The affirmation of this card: through playful creative expression, I make my dreams come true. So I think it's funny that the Muse card, from a completely different deck, has said, if you are feeling creatively blocked, if you're feeling, just try something different. Try a different creative outlet. Try a completely, like, I love music. Aquarius, you might be saying to yourself, I love music. Why not? Maybe this is the read to say, Aquarius, try DJing. Try it. Try it. Try mixing. Try doing and breaking down the music that you have in digital form so you can like piece it, learn how to do it. If you're not interested, or if you find it even more frustrating, it might not be what's right for you. You might then try something different, like, I don't know, stained glass, or like the list, dancing, Pilates, whatever, gardening, or landscaping, or working on cars, whatever the case may be, right? I like it. And a creativity, which is the challenge right now, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you might have been working a long time at something that's just not moving along for you, and it might not be the right outlet, Aquarius. Okay. And strength. Having the strength to try something new, having the strength to tap into your own personal muse, which is you. This is also bravery. Not to be afraid of, I don't know how to mix, I don't know how to DJ, I don't know how to do these things. Learn. Your genius is out there. Learn. Yes, it takes time. Seven of Pentacles. Yes, it's all about divine timing. Absolutely. Yes, it's going to take a lot of time to learn an instrument. As an example, you don't learn violin in a day. It's true. And this is going to help you with your personal growth. This is the opportunity. It might also be humbling, where you've always excelled, let's say, in whatever field or whatever, industry you're in. You might have been an academic, an intellect, and learning how to play piano, as an example, is just it's humbling, but it's working on your personal growth. It's something that if you have a passion for, you might continue on and keep practicing and keep practicing. Maybe not tell anyone until you're ready to play that Bach or Rachmaninoff or Chopin, right? Whatever the case may be. Okay, personal growth. This card indicates a time of significant growth and improvement when you are being encouraged to be the best you can be. This is a time for you to ask yourself, who am I? What do I want from my life? And what is preventing me from achieving it? When you ask yourself these questions, observe what comes up. Then acknowledge your mental and physical limitations. Set realistic goals for overcoming them and take the necessary steps to follow through. With desire and determination, you can reach your full potential. The affirmation is, as I improve myself, I improve the circumstances of my life. This is the opportunity, Aquarius, and it's clarified by, yes, patience. We have two patience cards. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance card and the Moon. Wow, Aquarius, you are really going through some deep subconscious discovery. Having the bravery with the Strength card, don't hold back. Do not hold back. Really dive deep into your subconscious, with the Creativity card here, into your playfulness, and kind of take a look. Don't be afraid of the subconscious. Don't be afraid of what you're not good at, of what you're not able to do. Take the time to learn. Take the time to put the time and effort, money into it with the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is also a divine timing card along with the Temperance card. The Temperance card is being patient with yourself, patient with your personal growth, patient with taking a look at your subconscious in a way that isn't frightening, that isn't going to bring the towers down, but really, I feel like epiphany. Like, oh, that's what has been blocking me. My expectations, or I need to see, Seven of Pentacles, the results come in a certain way. And when it doesn't come in a certain way, I feel disappointed or like a failure, or it didn't. It's coming in the way that you didn't expect. Tower card that you didn't see coming. Moon card. But you are protected. I got the Angel here. Temperance card. Okay, so then we move on to the energy that's around you. And that is teaching and learning. Let's take a look at this one. This card indicates a time to shift This card indicates a time of significant learning and growth, when the wisdom you will gain will be of great benefit to others as well. There is much potential for you to teach what you've experienced. In fact, your life lessons are just as valuable as your academic knowledge. Yes, Aquarius. Therefore, every trial and tribulation can help you be of service to the world. This card encourages you to have faith in your ability to teach, because teaching is simply passing on to others information they didn't already know. You probably already do this by sharing the lessons you've learned and the discoveries you've made with your colleagues, family members, children, or friends. So please don't underestimate the importance of what you have to say. The affirmation is, everything I learn and teach serves the greater good. Well, isn't that an Aquarius card right there, clarified by the Chariot? Moving forward, you could be a car guy. I just picked that up. You could be a car guy. Here I am talking about music and talking about, academics. You could be a car genius. You could be one of these guys that is going to change the car industry. I just picked up a car guy. And the Fool, and take a leap of faith on what it is that you know about cars. With the Chariot here, yes, moving forward, absolutely. We got two majors clarifying this. Take a leap of faith and move forward. This is also trust. The Chariot card is really trust and willpower to move forward, willpower to teach what it is that you have learned, teach and learn. But you could be a car genius as well. And then it brings us to, so take that leap of faith, trust. I mean, these are two trusting cards for me in the tarot. Trust and believe that you are a beautiful, brilliant teacher. And it's the everyday stuff. And I'm going to say, along with the academics, yeah, that's the energy that's all around you, moving forward and trusting in the process, in the teaching and learning process. I like it, Aquarius. So the goal, and for some reason I just picked up 32. You could be a life path 5, a life path 3. I got a life path 7 with 16 here. I got 7 again. And then I got 71, so that's a life path 8. And then 5 and 7 is 12, so that'd be a life path 3. So I got 3 twice. Wow, cool. I got 7 3 times with 16, 7, and 7. Okay, because these are numerological numbers, so I don't know why I just called out the life paths, but we got life path 5 here with 32. Let's take a look at this one. Music. This card indicates a need to listen to music you enjoy in order to improve your health, well-being, and we got health coming up next. Health, well-being, and overall quality of life. Playing, singing, composing, or listening to beautiful music that fills your heart with joy automatically raises your vibration and enhances your connection to source. Because you attract what you feel in this magnetic vibrational world, when you constantly feel good, you can make your dreams come true. Music is the ultimate way to bring yourself into alignment, because it only takes a few minutes to sing your favorite song in the shower rather than worry about your day. Listen to inspirational music while driving rather than stress out about the traffic, or play your favorite CD while doing housework rather than fret about the mess. The affirmation is, healing power of music brings me closer to my dreams, and music, which is the goal, is clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. Well, let me tell you, this is an independent soul whose money is good. And this might be with the creative part. Once you find, and with the bravery here, the strength, we got a lot of, I just noticed, out of the clarifiers, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to count Muse as a major. 7 majors, only 2 minors. This is a major with the Tower coming out first before we even started this read, Aquarius, and me turning in the bottom of the deck mentioning the Lifeline Tarot and how he starts with 1 and does the whole, and it's easy to see in the Tower card. This is a major, I'm going to say, for some of you, rebranding, a major shift in your career, a major realization, moon card, of what you love to do, having the bravery, strength card to pursue it, having the patience to maybe be humbled and learn, teaching and learning something new, but moving forward and not being afraid. Like there is from this Tower card, there is a sense of, I am not afraid. I can do anything. Music is also clarified by the Ace of Wands, a new path. Yes, indeed, Aquarius. Take that leap of faith on this new path. It could have to do with music. It could have to do with teaching music, right? Where you've always played an instrument and now you want to teach the youth, the youngers, how to play piano, how to play the violin, the cello, the flute, whatever, the guitar, whatever it is, the drums, whatever it is that you do. Maybe, yeah. And this is the new goal that you've discovered. Okay, I've made my money, 9 of Pentacles. I'm good. I've made my money. Now I can do what it is that I love. Ace of Wands. Health is the advice. Let's take a look. This card indicates a need to focus on your well-being and self-care. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to explore practices and behaviors that can enhance your physical, emotional, and mental health. When you explore conventional or alternative methods, it's important at this time to put your health and happiness first. This is a time to eliminate any unhealthy habits and behaviors that are impeding your success. You can seek professional assistance if you need to, or make improvements on your own. Some of the basic necessities for optimal health are regular checkups, good nutrition, exercise, drinking plenty of water, getting a good night's sleep, detoxification, going outside in nature, engaging in relaxing activities, avoiding toxic people and environments, maintaining a positive mindset, meditation or yoga, defining your personal limits and boundaries, doing what you love, laughing often, and spending quiet time alone. The affirmation is, with a healthy body and mind, I raise my energy vibration. And health is clarified by, you're working on it with the 8 of Pentacles. I love this for you, Aquarius. And the 2 of Swords. I'm seeing this today as peace of mind. Okay, so all I'm going to say is because the 2 of Swords can be, yes, be confusion, yes, but this is finding peace of mind, quieting the mind, right down to a 2. I mean, from the 8, because I always say with the 8 of Swords, when you've got yourself locked into a mindset, cut it into half. Well, that's the 4, where you really do rest. And then cut it in half again with the 2. And this is finding peace of mind. And so finding peace of mind for you, Aquarius, is going to improve your health. This is the advice. And to keep working on this new path. Your independence is good. Your money is good. We got the 7, 8, 9 of Pentacles. And as the list of the health card, finding something, eliminating those that are vexatious to your soul, those that, but sometimes they're challenging, but other times they're just draining, right? And they've got to do their own work. You can't do the work for you. I know, Aquarius, you know. Sometimes it's the water signs that need to be told that you can't do the work for them. They want to help. They love so deeply. They want to. But the air signs, they kind of know that you got to do your own work. I'm doing my work. You got to do your own work here. So I don't have to tell you, Aquarius, that you know. But I feel that it's quieting your mind, finding peace of mind with this 2 of Swords. This is very peaceful. And you're working on not only your health, not only your routine, not only your boundaries and it's like raising your standards, and it's for yourself. And when you raise your own standards of health and living, that's when you attract others that have done the same. They've done the work. Okay, synchronicity. Let's just see what this one, the last one, this is what you might not see. Synchronicity. They're everywhere, aren't they, Aquarius? Synchronicity. This card indicates a need to have faith in the universe. This card indicates a need to have faith in the universal order of events. Even in the midst of hopelessness and uncertainty, there is no such thing as an accident or coincidence in the universe. And the perfect people and opportunities will appear miraculously when least expected. Even when you can't logically comprehend how your dreams could possibly come true, you must stay in the magical power of synchronicity to deliver what you need. Remember, it isn't your job to know how things will unfold. It is simply your job to believe and know that all is well. The hows, whens, whos lie in the hands of the divine, but once you surrender to the outcome, you are shown the next logical step. This is so Aquarius. I have faith. The affirmation is I have faith that synchronicity will lead me to where I need to be. Underneath that, follow your dreams. And synchronicity is clarified by the magician, Aquarius. You are the magician. Magician, right beside the Temperance card, which is the angel of the tarot for me. And this is that your dreams are being heard. You are being heard, and it's just a matter of timing. There's a lot of cogs in this universal wheel, so there's a lot going on here. So if you don't see what it is that you want to see, though, what it is that you're manifesting in the time, Seven of Pentacles, that you want to see it, relax, calm your mind. Take care of your health, take care of yourself, keep working at, whether it be music, learning, teaching, rebrand with the rebirth card. I love this read for you, Aquarius, because I think you, from what the cards are telling me, you are doing this. You're taking that new path, Ace of Wands, and it's a new passionate path. And when it's clarifying music, it could have to do something with music. Absolutely. And you are independent with the Nine of Pentacles. This is, you're not beholden to a job, to an employer, to a way of, you're a Nine of Pentacles. This is all good. And having, I think the Strength card is more not holding back. Don't hold back your creativity any longer. Have the bravery to just get out there and do. And I think you are with the Chariot card and the Fool card. That's the energy that surrounds you. Whether you've taken the steps or not, you're going to. I know you are. This is beautiful, Aquarius. Union. Look at this. Number 44. There's another number in the Master. The energy of union activates our ability to unite our outer and inner aspects towards a state of wholeness. There's that Moon and Temperance card. Yes. And the bottom of the deck. And that which you might not see. Ooh, integration. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in balanced symphony of life. With that music card, I'd say so. A balanced symphony of life. Absolutely, Aquarius. Let's get some angel numbers on this. I got so many numbers. I see 167. Let's do 167. Your acts of love and self-care are opening your world to more love and blessings. There's that health card. I see, let's do 271. 271. The next step on your path is down to you. Get clear in your heart about what you want this road. Get clear in your heart about where you want this road to go. Chariot card, Fool card, Ace of Wands. Get clear, Aquarius. Last one, I see, let's do 772. 772. Bring the whole of yourself to your relationships. You need to be present and open at this time. Relationships are about giving and receiving, and your angels want you to be less distracted and more present for the meaningful experiences in your life. That's the Temperance card, clarifying the personal growth card, Aquarius, and that's what I see for you. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.